Hey guys, Scotty2Quaddy here. You know this build, I've been flying it for a while trying to get my FPV skills down. Anyway, I've been using the Eachine VTX03 transmitter with it because I like it because it's lightweight. I try to keep this build as light as possible. It was 116 grams with the VTX03 from Eachine. Problem is that every time I do a major crash, I was always breaking the top of this part where the antenna is, and no matter how I mounted it, no matter what I did, it would just break at that point. It was a weak point there, and understandably because it's a lightweight, low budget antenna, but it worked great. I mean, had great reception, and it was great for lightweight builds. But this build in particular, it's so light. I think it was actually too light for me. Flying 4S, every time I punch and try to keep it low, it just shoot to the moon, and then try to get control of it, and I lose control, and it come crashing to the ground hard. And yeah, that VTX would break. I'm already gone through 3 Eachine VTX03, yes, VTXs in there, all breaking at the same spot. Not just that, I use a lot of super glue to try to keep it mounted. Not super glue, but hot glue to try to keep it mounted. But the problem with the Eachine is that it will get so hot, no matter how much glue that I use, it'll literally just melt the glue wherever I had it on the VTX. So not just only would it melt the glue where I had on the VTX, but I also had glue holding on my buzzer and other accessories outside of my quadcopter, and the VTX alone would get so hot that it would melt almost all of the heat glue around it, so the hot glue around it. So I think that any type of savings that I was trying to have with efficiency by using a lighter VTX was being counteracted by any type of all the heat that was being dissipated by that VTX. So I went back to the traditional. This one's a 600 milliwatt VTX. Just tested it out right now. Flying in the garage, just doing some punches and line of sight, just a bunch of turns inside the house. But surprisingly, this VTX at 600 milliwatts and a 200 milliwatt, it's just warm. And I'm thinking that even if I use it outside, it's probably not going to be anywhere near as hot as my Eachine VTX03s we're getting. So I'm going to try these and check out the durability on it. Even if the antenna breaks here, these connectors right here, you can get them from anywhere from Amazon, but they're really easy to replace. And I'm going to try it out and see, because I know the reception seems a little bit better right now. It seems clear, and 600 milliwatts is going to give me great range. So that savings in weight, I think, is going to be offset because this thing does not get anywhere near as hot as the Eachine VTX03s. So I'm going to try it out, and maybe that's the way to go for me. That's how I'm going to go moving forward, even with my brushless micros. If this fits, I'm going to use it. Plus, you get more choices of antennas that you can use, and I have some stubbies that are coming in, and I will try those on it as well, so they'll only be sticking out probably right about here. And I'll be able to use hot glue for this to mount it and not have to worry about it melting. At least so far, it's just been lukewarm and not so hot that it melts the glue. So anyway, what are your thoughts, guys in the group? I know that you have a lot of builds like this. Are you going to stay with the Eachines? Are you going to try to experiment with the traditional and see what happens? I know I am this weekend, and I'll report back my findings and see if I have anything to report back to you if this thing just pops off and kills all my video when I crash. So anyway, we will see. That's all I have for now. Scotty2Quaddy signing out. Take care.